Yeah, I'll wait. Cool. No, you heard those correctly. You know, my name is David Gonzalez. I am Hispanic. Don't let the white guy uniform fool you. I'm definitely Hispanic. You guys want to know how I know I'm Hispanic? I can prove it. You guys want to know how I know? That's the box I checked my college financial aid form. Like, that one looks correct. I was in the office like, hola, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo David. ¿Dónde está mi dinero? Andale, hombres blancos. Or diablos, depending on where you're from. Right? So a little bit of comedy. So now that I've been doing this a little bit, I've decided I got to do a little more crowd work. So that's something professionals do. So I need to work on. You guys cool if I do that? A little crowd work for a second. You guys cool with that? Yeah. No, just 30% of you are okay with it. Okay, cool. I'm doing it anyway. So sir, right here, if you don't mind me asking, where are you from, sir? Where are you from? New York. Sweet, New York. Still not good at crowd work, guys. I'm still not good at crowd work. Damn it. I will be working on it, though. I will be working on it. Be here next month, probably. See what else I am also not good at keeping jobs. Bounce around job to job. I don't know how to keep a job. Hate commitment. I don't know what it is. One thing I am good at, though, interviews. Crush interviews. Got a lot of experience with that. Alright? Like, I wish there was a position I could go into and, like, get someone else a job. Like, get their information, do the interview, get a cut of their pay. Sounds like a good deal, right? Because I'm really good at, like, typical interview questions. Like, for instance, one might be, so, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Like, easy, behind that desk, running this bitch. Next question. Or they'll be like, so, what's your biggest weakness? My weakness, I don't know what that word means. Mark it down. That's my weakness. Or it'll be like, so, what's your biggest strength? I'm like, easy, my dick. When do I start? Like, where's my cubicle? Put in my 2-week notice. I'm out here. See what else? Not good at jobs. See, I actually went back to waiting tables so I can do comedy more often. And it's not too bad, except where I work, they keep hiring these younger kids, like these college freshmen and sophomores. It can kind of be annoying at times. Like, every now and then they'll come up to me and ask these smart-ass questions. Like, one will be like, so, what were the 80s like? I'm like, what? Fuck you. It's like, actually, kid, the 80s were really great. Okay, crack was readily available, and you didn't exist yet, so the 80s were great. Or another one came up to me and was like, hey, didn't you go to high school with my parents? It's like, yeah, actually I did, and your mother's a fucking whore, so you may want to know that. You may want to take your high school picture, go through her yearbook, and try to find your real dad. I would focus on the band area. That's probably where she was at. So I was in waiting tables. One day, after a shift was over, we do what's called side work. I don't know if you've done it, but like side work, you're supposed to roll silverware for the next shift or whatever. And I was doing that, and I was in there. Me and this other white guy were in there rolling silverware, right? And this friend of mine, this black guy, comes in, and I'm just joking around. He's like, "What's up, my ninjas?" I was like, "Actually, it's pronounced ninjas. I think you said it wrong. So if you're gonna say it correctly, the right way." I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking of something completely different. You were right. Proceed." And I started thinking, I was like, actually, it's funny. Like, you have to be careful. You have to actually be a ninja to say it like that. Otherwise, they come out all dressed in black and beat the living shit out of you. So be very careful. Because as we all know, ninjas are very violent people. That joke is like walking a tightrope, man. One slip and it's over, right? I'm like, look, ninjas, like, careful, birds, and you never know. Don't tell your friends that, man. You gotta practice at home in the mirror. Anyway, another comedian's mentioned earlier, like weed's legal in DC. That's fucking great, right? Everyone's here in DC, right? Weed's legal, I like to smoke weed. So the other day I was trying to write new material, write new jokes, right? That's what comedians do. And I hit a little bit of writer's block. And I was thinking, like, what can I do to get over that? What professionals do? I know, I'll smoke some weed, right? Exactly. Good for everything. So I go online and I start searching videos, how to roll a blunt, right? Seems like a cool way to do it. 16 million teenagers can't be wrong. So anyway, so I'm scrolling through them, all these videos, and they're all about like 3 to 5 minutes long, right? I'm scrolling through them, then I come across one that's like 35 minutes long, right? I'm thinking, what's this guy doing the other 27 minutes, right? So I click on a video, sure enough, like 3 to 5 minutes, the guy rolls one, hits a little bit, and he starts doing weird shit, right? Starts like watching cartoons, right? Starts pouring himself a bowl of cereal. Guy was nodding off here and there, falling asleep. And as I'm watching, it occurs to me, I'm not sure what's more pathetic, the fact that Smoke Dog 423,000 forgot he was recording, or I watched this whole fucking video. Started clicking on related videos, like what else is this loser into? I'm watching them all. Gotta get out more. You guys do social media? You guys still doing everything into that still, right? So I can't stand it anymore, guys. I remember like Facebook first came out, my expectations were a little different. It was like expecting, like I thought Facebook would be something where we like bring the world closer together, share ideas. Like my expectations were like I'm gonna go to this book club and discuss literature and spill drinks. Right? So I go. So now, like when I log in, the expectations have changed a little bit. Like I still expect to like, oh, it's gonna be nice, I'm gonna go and discuss literature and shit. But instead, I go into the wrong apartment and there's this crazy fuck all party going on. People doing blow in the kitchen, off the stove, right? There's people at gangbang going on over here. You know, there's a cockfight going on in the back room, and not the good kind with the birds, guys. I'm talking about the bad internet kind. I feel like you're on social media too much, like it's very negative, right? It's very divisive, very negative. Like if you go on Facebook, like you could go and post an innocent, innocuous post, you go on there and be like, I'm going to the beach today, you're gonna get just laundry list of shitty comments, right? You're gonna get shit like, fuck the beach, right? The ocean fucking sucks. The water's salty because the whale come. You're just like, whoa, dude. I'm not a gambling man, but I'm willing to wager you've done little to no research on this subject. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure whales don't pull out, so I don't know how we get like that. I don't know how. It's like pulling out is unnatural. You're not going to see the nature, guys. Like you're never going to see a deer mounting another deer, doing his thing, and then right at the very end, he's not going to pull out and bust on her hindquarters, whatever it's called. I'm not a butcher or a hunter, so I don't know. If you ever do see that shit, send me the video. Right? Like, could you imagine like being out there like with your hunter friends, and you're like, no, Bob, and put the gun down. They're fucking like that. They're gonna live. We gotta let them live. They gotta thrive. Right? Anyway, that's my time, guys. It was a lot of fun. Enjoy the rest of your night.